Hey guys, I'm Pete Pons at the 2015 Bassmasters Classic. Dude, I ran by and I ran into my old friend Randy Hopper at the Ranger booth, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so excited about the new things that are going on at Ranger. Randy, can you tell us a little bit about the new ownership? I know Johnny Morris bought it, is that right?
That's right. The Bass Pro Group just purchased a Fishing Holdings, which is a group of Ranger, Triton, and Strata, so all three brands. We're really excited about it. Of course, we've known Johnny and his team for a long time.
Right.
And we feel like that we're kind of back home to a place where they concentrate on fishing, and it's all about fishing. It's all about, we've lived and breathed it for,
Absolutely.
I've been with Forrest for 45 years.
Yeah.
The whole group is still involved. So, we feel like it's a really good home for us, a place to grow, and an opportunity for us to even take the brands further. So,
Right.
To me, it's really the best thing possible. We were owned by a private equity group.
Sure.
And they were great people. They really
Right.
were. They're wonderful people. They'll be friends of ours for a long time. But they buy to sell.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to sell time, we had to find the right suitor.
Yeah.
And we just feel really fortunate that Johnny stepped up, and his Bass Pro Group, and Jim Hagel, and the guys that we've met there have just been very gracious to us and want us to stay and be a part of it and kind of grow together. So
Right.
there's some excitement about it.
I'm going to tell you, I've been running Rangers in my family, or my dad ran it back in the day. I'm talking about this was some of your first, he fished the first Bassmasters Classic.
Isn't that amazing?
Absolutely. And I grew up fishing with a Ranger, and I switched off to some other brands. And I remember writing a letter to you guys saying, I really want to be in a Ranger. How do I go about doing that?
Right.
And it's all turned around. I've been running Rangers now for about 15 years.
Yeah, and we appreciate that.
Well, I do too. I'm going to tell you, I thank all you guys. You think about things and you talk to the fishermen. You think about things that some of the other companies don't, because you talk to the fishermen on a regular basis and you go back and forth. And I want to tell you, I want to thank you, because that's a huge commitment. I really, really appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Johnny Morris, I'm tickled to death because he's one of the family too. Dad and him were friends back in the day, and actually when he comes to town, he comes to see my dad. So
Right. Well,
it hits home too.
A little tidbit there that, of course, Forrest grew up on the White River, and
Right.
just up the road on the same White River, Table Rock is where Johnny and his team are. They're
Right.
only a couple hours from us, so
Yeah.
we really feel like that there's a lot of synergies, there's a lot of commonality, there's the same culture.
Yeah.
So there's you start going into those, and you talk about listening to customers. It's all about this. I mean, look at what's going on
Oh,
here.
I know.
And how this has exploded, and
Yeah.
high school fishing and college fishing, and customer loyalty. There's a certain pride of ownership with our product
question.
that you can't find in a lot of places.
No, and when you get ready to sell it, dude, it's up
the
there.
resale value,
Yes,
it's
sir.
one of the things we preach. So
Yeah.
again, we feel like it's a great place for us. Business has been good, and we just want to do better. We want to do what our customers want to do,
Yeah.
and that customers king. At the end of the day, it's not so much of the ownership; it's what you do and how you listen to your customers.
Sure.
And how do you respond to those needs? And we've kind of kept our ear to the ground and pretty proud of what we've been able to produce. So that'll continue.
Well, Randy, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it. Hey, I'm Pete Pons at the 2015 Bassmasters Classic.